Yo, my name is Phomvongsa, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another realistic rebuild. Today we got ourselves the Chicago Bears. Now the Bears haven't really done too much, to be honest. I mean, they signed Mr. Andy Dalton to be their QB1. They franchise tagged Allen Robinson, and then they released Kyle Fuller. I don't know. They've had a weird offseason, to be said. I don't even know what their direction is going to be in the draft. First and foremost, though, we got the Chicago Bears QB1, our actual QB1. Yeah, I don't know which direction they're going to go in the draft. I have no idea. They're pick number 20, I believe, so on the lower half of the numbers there. But Andy Dalton's our quarterback, and yeah, I guess we're rolling with him year one. And I'll try to get a draft a QB next year. As you can see, my name on the top right. Running backs, David Montgomery finished off last season very well. They just signed Damian Williams as well, and Jarico. So we have 3-star plus running backs there. Maybe I move on from one, I don't know. Allen Robinson, of course, a beast, probably one of the best wide receivers in the league, but he just never has a quarterback. He's 90 rated, superstar dev, and of course they tagged him, and that's exactly what we did in this franchise mode as well. Anthony Miller's here, rumored to get traded in real life, possibly could here. Darnell Mooney is a beast, do like him in real life, was one of the gems in last year's draft, drafted very late, and then they got Marquise Goodwin. Awesome. O-line, Leno, James Daniels is a beast, Whitehair is good. Ifedi is the guy they re-signed this year, then Massey. I don't know, we definitely need O-line help as well, and Cole Kmet's here, who they drafted last year. We don't even have another tight end because Jimmy Graham retired, so yeah, it's just a weird looking team, especially offensively, which is where they struggled last year for the most part. Defensively, though, this is where this team usually shines. Akeem Hicks is here, Eddie Goldman, Bilal Nichols, and of course Mr. Khalil Mack, an absolute animal, but he's making a ton of money. He's getting a little older now. What is he, 29, 30? So he's actually 30 now, wrong side of 30. Not sure what we're going to do with Khalil Mack, man. We're going to have to see, but obviously he's still one of the best players in the league, even at this point in his career, so I'm happy to have him. Cornerback, though, Kyle Fuller, they released him. I don't know why, the specifics of it, but we have Jalen Johnson, who is their draft pick last year. He's a beast. I mean, Hill, they signed Artie Burns, and we I did that move for us. Woo! The quarterbacks suck. That's probably going to be the position we draft. Eddie Jackson is a beast, though, at free safety. We got Robert Quinn. Oh, good God. I want to try it. I don't know, man. Roquan Smith, obviously an animal. Gibson, we do need a left outside line. I mean, we could play Khalil Mack there if we draft another. We need a lot of positions. I haven't even said anything about the safety position yet. Actually, I think they got Gibson in real life, and they re-signed him, but I couldn't do it here for some reason. I don't know, man, but Chicago Bears, this is going to be a weird rebuild. I don't really even know what direction to go for. If I want to just full restart or try to flip everything into a good team right now. We're going to have to see, but of course, before we get started, if you guys could do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button, it would mean so much to me to get this video out on the radar and just more out there. It would mean so much to me, and of course, hitting that subscribe button if you guys haven't already to help me grow even more. I'm a young channel, just started up just a month or two ago, so if you guys could do that, that would mean so much to me, and I would love you for a long time, and join our journey as we now are getting into the 2021 NFL Draft. I will see you guys there. Alright, so we are in, and of course we did the order at the top. You know I love my draft, so we had to do that for you guys, and I didn't make Jimmy Garoppolo suck. So if you guys didn't see my last rebuild, the Niners went Kyle Pitts, and it made me mad. So hopefully they go with Justin Fields here, because that's what's going to happen in real life, or any quarterback, matter of fact, and they do. So thank you. I almost just stimmed to the end of the draft. What am I doing? Let's go ahead and go to our pick, though, at number 20, as Mr. J.O.K. goes right before us. Would have been a cool player for us to get as well, but ooh, draft board. Here we go. We got Rashad Bateman, Kadarius Toney, Elijah Moore, and Rondell Moore, as well as Amari Rogers. So some good wide receivers here, because once we do lose Anthony Miller, I mean, I don't really care if we lose him anyway. Definitely going to need a replacement, and even Allen Robinson if he doesn't want to resign. He is getting a little older as well. O-line, we need to help Tevin Jenkins, and then cornerback. Caleb Farley's still here, Newsome, Eric Stokes, Elijah Moden, Surtain's gone, JC Horn's probably gone at this point. I think I'm going to go corner with our first pick, and I think it's going to be Caleb Farley. Caleb Farley was probably CB number 1 in a lot of people's minds heading into the draft, but then he had an unfortunate back surgery, which now sends him down the board a little bit, but it's a gamble in real life. But I think if he turns out to be the player that he was before, which is likely, I think there's an 80% chance that he is, He's going to be a massive steal, probably the best corner in this draft, and we're going to take him with our number 20 pick. He's ranked number 17 in the class at true value. Get him at 20, of course, 75 rated, hidden development out of Virginia Tech. Caleb Farley is a beast, man, and I think the Bears would definitely consider going this direction in real life. Probably the most athletically gifted cornerback in the class, so I'm very happy with that pick. He's going to be our new CB1 probably. Trey Lance goes next. And by the way, I could have went quarterback, but obviously Trey Lance isn't going to fall to 20, so I'm just not going to go that direction. If we need when we need quarterback next season, I'll look to draft one. Alright, so we are now here at pick number 20 in the second round, and let's go ahead and check out our draft board. I see Mac Jones still here. I could go in, but it's not going to be realistic. I want to make this realistic, you know, as realistic as possible, of course. We're going to have some fun, but the only people we have left here is receiver. Now, is receiver a bigger need than O-line? That's the question I got to ask myself. Or are there any O-line people still here? Alex Leatherwood, Brady Christensen, Quinn Miners is still here. I went in with my last realistic rebuild. If you guys haven't seen that, go check that out after the video, though. No centers are left. Deontay Brown, maybe we can just grab later. Jalen Mayfield's still here as well, who's... Oh, it's interesting. His whole data reorder. There you are. There you are. It's been too long, huh? It's been a whole minute without you. I think I gotta go receiver, though, because there's still some great ones here, especially Kadarius Toney out of Florida. He is a alert first-round talent, projected to go early second. We're getting him at the tail end of the second round. I think Kadarius Toney is the pick here, so let's go ahead and choose him. He is 74 rated, ranked number 22 in the class, but unfortunately only normal development, so that kind of sucks. But Kadarius Toney is an absolute beast in real life. His stats, 98 change of direction is all you need to know. He's absolutely electric with the ball in his hands. 97 agility. He does need to work on catching the ball a little bit more, maybe polishing up his route running, but as a player that you can just throw the ball to, he's going to put in work after the catch. Yeah, I think it's our best choice right now that we just address that O-line as soon as possible. So Deontay Brown, welcome to the team. He's 71 rated, only normal development, but ranked number 64 in true value. We get him at 84, so not bad at all. Out of Bama, of course, Deontay Brown is he's built like an absolute beast, so he will be our day one starter at guard, and it boosts the position, so I guess I can't be too mad. Alright, 5th round pick now, pick number 20. I think I'm going to go with another linebacker because we do need help there desperately as well. We're going to go Patty Fisher out of Northwestern. He's only 69 rated, however, he is hidden development out of Northwestern. I just said that. My bad. Rank number 106, though, we get him at 148, so not bad at all. As a run stopper, he doesn't look too bad. He's going to pair very nicely alongside Roquan Smith. Hidden development, so I love it. So let's go ahead and sim to the end now. By the way, if you guys are wondering how I move the picks around, like the Dolphins one and all that, I basically just make some random dude on the team like a 99 rated quarterback and then just kind of do the trades all like that. I don't know, it's simple, but I like having the draft order how it is in real life. But draft recap now. Caleb Farley, we got in the first round, absolute beast, probably going to be our CB1, or I mean, he's going to be a great partner alongside Jalen Johnson. Kadarius Toney in the second round fell to us, 74 rated there, love that. Deontay Brown, 71 rated in the third round. Patty Fisher, De'Ami Brown, Houston Hemley, round out the draft. So we are a 79 rated team, 77 offense, 83 defense, so not too bad there, but it's going to be a weird first season. I'm excited to see how we do, though, especially with Mr. Andy Dalton under center. We got Houston Hemley now. Kadarius Toney's all the way down here. I'll probably make him my wide receiver 3 maybe, because I don't care about Anthony Miller, and we want Toney to get as many reps as possible, and hopefully he can go up a development trait. We got Deontay Brown now on the O-line. I'm probably going to start Ifedi just because he's younger. Massey's a little too old. We don't even have a backup tight end. Not great, but defensively we got Patty Fisher now, who's dope, and then our main pick, our first round pick, Mr. Caleb Farley. So love to see that. And we got Gibson, we re-signed him, he was just chilling in free agency. But yeah, this is probably going to be the team we were rocking with. We don't even have like another outside linebacker or another edge because we should have Khalil Mack there, but I don't even know, bro. This team's weird. Let's go ahead and generate the best lineup, and it's just gonna let's put Mooney in the slot. We want him to go crazy. Toney is the number 2 slot corner. Hill, I guess. Khalil Mack, Akeem Hicks, as well as Eddie Goldman, and then Robert Quinn on the other edge. Roquan Smith, and let's put Patty Fisher as our other sub linebacker. So that's going to be the team to run it off. Generate best lineup. Always puts Nick Foles in front, so I have to remember that because we want Andy Dalton starting at all times. I'm not going to change playbooks. I'm not going to change any of the schemes or anything. We're going to roll with the Chicago Bears. Let's see how we do in the first season. Alright, so I went ahead and just simmed straight to the playoffs, so let's go ahead and check out how we are doing as Week 17 comes. Our way, we end up 7-9. Yeah, not too great. Our division actually was not good at all. The Packers finished on top with a 9-7 record, but yeah, we don't make the playoffs. Quite disappointing, but it's just a rebuilding year. 22nd in offense there. Definitely not great. Bottom half, and then we weren't even good defensively. So the one shining spot on this team didn't do too well as well. Andy Dalton, 4,000 yards, 24 touchdowns, 12 picks. Like, nice. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Montgomery wasn't bad. 4.1 a carry. 7 touchdowns as well for him. Cohen, Damian Williams had a few touchdowns themselves. Allen Robinson, 870, 4 touchdowns. Definitely not an Allen Robinson looking type season. Mooney in the slot, 850, 3 touchdowns. So, okay, but I expected him to go a little crazier, especially in the slot. As Jordan Akins, who they signed me, I guess, because I didn't sign anyone else, but Gibson actually went off a little bit. 840, 7 touchdowns. Anthony Miller, 5 touchdowns, 700 yards. Why would... Oh my god, so they signed Akins and he played over Cole Kmet. Oh my god, I hate Madden. I hate Madden. Oh, Roquan Smith, absolute beast with 140 tackles. My god, Eddie Goldman, 12 tackles for loss. Nice. Sack numbers, Khalil Mack, of course, with double digits. Akeem Hicks with 4.5, and everyone else under 3. Not the best sack numbers. Picks. Gibson actually got himself 2. Caleb Farley in his rookie season got himself 2 as well. A lot of people with 1. I am really mad that they signed Atkins and played him over Cole Kmet, because that's just going to lower or slower his progression. That's actually so annoying, but we don't care about the playoffs. We don't make it, which sucks, but it's okay. We have a good draft pick now, hopefully. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. I just did this again. Oh my god, I do this every rebuild, bro. I do this every rebuild. I forgot to turn scouting on auto. Dude, I need to like write this down and put it on my screen every time I start a rebuild from now on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And this is a team that needs a lot in the draft. All right, let's sim the Super Bowl now. I just did the scouting. That's all dealt with now. And the Cowboys actually won the Super Bowl. They beat the Chiefs 27-20. So some pretty interesting stuff there. But now we got some contract negotiations. Let's see who we got here. We got Allen Robinson. Akeem Hicks is just 32 years old now. Probably going to have to let him walk. Blau Nichols I want back. Charles Leno will probably bring back. James Daniels 100%. Miller can walk. Atkins actually went up to... Ooh, Super Bowl week. I forgot to look at the development upgrades. So let's go ahead and check that out. And I don't know if Atkins was one already. He shouldn't even be on my team, bro. Dalton, no, nothing. Nobody went up, I don't think. Okay, that sucks. Did Atkins go up though? Should I re-sign him? How old is he? 29. So he's not terribly old. He actually went up to start after that season. Why do I have the fattest hold A to reorder on my screen? Why is that so? Scouting's not even on anymore, so I can't even like do that. Farley, superstar development. Why is Khalil Mack not in? Okay, tell me he was in for the whole season. Caleb Farley is a superstar development, I believe, so I don't think he went up. And yeah, he didn't. He's a superstar dev, so you love to see that. Roquan, Patty Fisher's actually star, and then other than that, honestly, I don't think anyone else went up either. So that sucks. Hold it. I think I have to restart my game. Oh wait, can I just do it like this? Nope. All right, I'll be right back. Yep, loading back in. I'm back. Hold it to reorder is gone now, thankfully. What was I even doing? I was looking at contract negotiations. Oh, I hate this game. Okay, so Allen Robinson definitely want to bring back, and I was on what? Jordan Atkins. No, I want Cole Kmet to be our guy for the future. We got some other Dalton. You can walk, honestly, because I did scout a few QBs in the class, and I think there are 2 pretty good ones. So hopefully we can get one of them. I believe our pick is at number 8. Allen Robinson, 29 years old, wants that amount of money. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of money. That is a lot of money, and I'm willing to give it to him. Allen Robinson, finally happy to rejoin us in Chicago. So I'm happy to have him back. He's a 92 rated superstar dev. So he's going to go down slower than usual. Love that. Blau Nichols, let's go ahead and try to bring him back as well. He is only 25 years old. Let's bump it up just a tad bit so can hopefully assure that we get him. And he's excited to stay, so you love to see that. Let's get our left tackle as well as our left guard hopefully up next. Oh, Leno wants... This boy wants some money. For only being 77 rated and 30 years old. I don't think I'm going to give that to him. That is a lot of money, bro. I know he's a tackle, but man, for his age and his rating, it's not the best deal in my opinion. Like someone like James Daniels, I definitely want to bring back because of his age, and he's literally higher rated already. So James Daniels, welcome back. Everyone else here, honestly, they can walk. They can walk. Honestly, I'm not too fussed about that. Let's go ahead and head ourselves into free agency now, and we do have a little sum of money, so hopefully we can improve the team nicely. 33 mil there, as well as the draft, of course. Aaron Jones would be dope. Don't need him. Trent Williams. Sheesh, Trent Williams would be massive, but he is 34 years old, so like he might retire after a season. Who knows? There are some big names here. Look at all these X factors. Baker. Why is Baker always in free agency, dude? I do not understand. RB Anderson, Gallup. All right, I see some names here. Maybe we even sign Hicks back just because he has no offer. Like I'll try to lowball him. Orlando Brown, the new Chiefs player. He would be a big addition for us as well. I'm gonna look around. I'll catch you guys right after. Okay, so before we go into free agency, I just made a trade because, man, we do not have money and our squad is just not good, bro. Like, we got to get rid of some big contracts, and we do with 3 of them here. Nick Foles, gone. Tariq Cohen, we already have Damian Williams here as well, so he's gone. Then Robert Quinn had a 16 mil cap hit. Get out of here, please. And he's down to 69 overall. Like, he's actually 32 years old. I didn't even realize he's that old, so we just freed up a ton of money, I believe, with those 3 gone, and we're sending them to the Steelers in exchange for an 87 right guard, so we're boosting our O-line really nicely there with an 87 rated, so he should slot straight in, and now we should have much more money to work with. Yeah, we're up to 33 mil now, and that's after me already trying to sign some people. So Akeem Hicks we're trying to bring back. Look, I had to lowball like everyone because we literally had no money, bro, but I'll probably fix all those after, so then hopefully we can get them. Akeem Hicks, would like to bring him back. He is older, but we like I said, we lowballed him. Preston Williams. Actually, you know what? I forgot we drafted Kadarius Toney, so I don't need Preston Williams. Charles Leno, just lowballed him a little bit. Hopefully he comes back. Jordan Atkins, why not? We need a backup tight end. Hopefully he's the same rating as Komet now, so hopefully Komet will be playing ahead of him, but we do still need a backup nonetheless. And then Elijah Wilkins. This is a guy they actually signed in real life, and I totally forgot about it. I remember seeing his name, but I literally could not find him, and then after that, I just totally forgot. So better late than never that we can bring him back, and we got money now, so maybe I go ahead and look around. We have 13.3 mil to spend still, so let me see what else I can do. Alright, so the only play I added was Randy Gregory. He's up to star dev, 29 years old. We just need someone at that position, dude. We just need someone at the position, but I think it's finally time we go ahead and sim to the next week. And of course, the draft is all on auto now, so I don't have to worry about that, as we actually do get Akeem Hicks and Randy Gregory right away. Akeem Hicks, I offered him like no money, so for him to accept, thank you very much. Leno, we're still #1 in Elijah. All right, you know what? We're not gonna get him, so he's out of here. I'm not paying that much for him. Leno, Jordan Atkins, last ones here. We're not making any big signing, like any super nice signings, but I mean, we're just trying to improve the squad little by little, and eventually we'll get there. We still need a quarterback, so hopefully I can draft one as we actually get Atkins there, and then in the last week we finally get Charles Leno's back. So very nicely done there by us. A pretty successful free agency period, if I say so myself. Let's go ahead though and get ourselves into the 2022 NFL draft. Let's go ahead and pause it, as the Chargers are the #1 pick. We are pick number 8. So what position do we really need? We need quarterback, 100%. I'm probably gonna go quarterback first pick. I could move Deontay Brown to right tackle, and honestly our O-line is looking really nice. We're good everywhere else in offense, to be honest. It's defensively where I do need some help still, I think. We do have Akeem Hicks back, Randy Gregory, Khalil Mack can go back to left outside linebacker. We need safety. We need another outside linebacker, so yeah. Let me go try to find those, and I'll show you guys my draft board. Look at our QB, bro. Oh my boy! Alright, so draft board is looking like this. The first guy we want, this QB, he looks pretty sick. He's projected to go late first round. He's a mid first round talent. Not the best combine, but A+ throw power, and he's a first round talent. So like, if we can get him out of Washington, that'd be dope. This guy is the #1 rated guy in the class. I'm probably not going to get him, but he looks unbelievable. He's a position we need as well. This guy, Jake Ham, actually projected to go early. And then look at that combine, bro. Oh my god, I actually did not see that. That is unreal, that combine. But yeah, if we can get either him or Mitchell Brackett, I'll be more than happy. Mark Wells, they scouted me this guy mid-second round. He's a mid-first round talent, so maybe we can get him. Our O-line does look pretty good now, though. And then we got some gems here in the 3rd round with Kevin Kendricks, early or a mid-first round talent, as well as Gregory Fife. late first round talent there. So let's go ahead and sim the first few picks. Hopefully that QB doesn't go. I'm just kind of praying he doesn't. Like, I don't want to trade up for him or anything, as they actually don't go with that right end. There we go. So he's 77 rated. I'm very scared. I just do not want the QBs to go. Justin Logan, number 3. There goes a safety. I didn't even look at the safeties, dude. Oh my. Well, we wouldn't have got him anyway. So Steelers up next. They go Jake Ham. Texans don't need a quarterback, so we should be fine. They go, ooh, Dwayne Lane. What a fire name as well. 78 rated cornerback. But the Jake Ham, the dude with the crazy combine goes. But Mitchell Brackett is still here, and I think this is the only option for us to go. As you guys just saw, we had a 12 rated punter at our QB position. So Mitchell Brackett will be our pick here. He's 7. Ooh, he's hidden development. Let's go. He's 74 rated there. It says we reached, but no, sir, we did not. Hidden development quarterback. Let's go. Order to reorder. Killing the vibe as usual. Throw power 92. Deep accurate. Pretty good. Just well-rounded QB with some good speed to him as well. Dude, let's go. I wonder if that other guy was hidden as well, because that dude's combine was actually just blew me away, because this guy's combine was trash. Alright, pick number 8 now as a 79 rated running back. Just went to the Texans there, so what a pick for them. As you can see, we barely got anybody left scouted. Oh, the center. The center's gone. No, I really wanted that guy, but you know what? We got David Castro now, so we don't really need him, and we need right outside linebackers. So I think Kevin Kendricks is going to be our guy out of Michigan. No way! Another hit, bro. Let's go. Okay, rank number 18 in the class. We get him at 40, 74 rated as well. 6'3", 247 run stopper out of Michigan. Hidden development. He does not look too shabby at all. He's going to be our starting right outside linebacker. Right in, plug and play. Oh my god, let's go. But now I don't really have anything else left to do, because I don't have anyone left scouted, bro. Because I did that stupid mistake again. Unless Fife, whatever his name is, unless he's still here, he's not. As you can see, we don't have anybody else scouted, man. So unfortunately, there's nothing much else I can do. I'm probably just gonna go trade this pick though, these picks, all of them, and try to just upgrade the squad that way, because I'm not reaching on like a 52 rated Anthony Smith. I don't know. Oh, well, that was actually quite simple. So the Browns drafted Phomvongsa Nazirladeen last year, another strong safety. So I said, let's go for Ronnie Harrison Jr., and we just offered them a 3rd round pick, and they actually accepted it straight away. So we actually upgraded our strong safety position there immediately. 82 rated plug and play. So love that. I'm gonna try to go flip these other picks now. I thought I was gonna have to include more, but we didn't. So I love it. Jordan Lewis. Oh, it was actually accepted. Maybe that was an overpay. It probably was, to be honest, but a 4th, 5th, and 6th round are going to the Panthers in exchange for Jordan Lewis. So he's coming to us, and he's going to be a nice 3rd string cornerback for us behind Jalen Johnson and, of course, Mr. Caleb Farley. So a definite other position we needed to upgrade as well, as we got a 7th round pick left, but that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and sim to the end of the draft now, and we only made, what, 2 picks, I think it was, but they were 2 absolute banger picks. So hopefully the CPU drafts us another steal in the 7th round. Can never ask for too much, can you? That's going to be the end of it. Let's go ahead and check out the draft recap and see how well we did, because I think we did amazing. Who did they draft me? Oh god, Antoine Patrick. He is just not it. But we got Mitchell Brackett here out of Washington, dude. Hidden development quarterback. I love that. Can you imagine if he's like X Factor? He's probably just gonna be a star though. Kevin Kendricks though, also, of course, another 74 and another hidden development. So we got 2 great players there. I'm actually intrigued to go check out the class as a whole, as it's so nice being the Bears because you can just scroll up once. Here's that running back that we saw. Is he hidden? No, only normal for him. The Texans, look at the Texans go. They're going only normal developments though. How's this guy? This guy looked unreal. Yeah, he's hidden development. He looks pretty good. The class as a whole, pretty high rated. So I'm actually, wait. I want to know what that other QB was. All right, here we go. Jake Ham, is he a hidden? He's normal, and he's only 71 rated. He is so fast, but we got the better end of the deal here. Let's go. The Bears got a quarterback. Team is now 83 overall, 80 offense, and an 87 defense now, so you love to see that. Let's go ahead and check it out, though, as we now have Mr. Mitchell Brackett starting under center. Love that. Montgomery, Damian Williams. Shout out Ryan Nall as well from my hometown. A-Rob, Kadarius Toney, Darnell Mooney, and then Marquise Goodwin still here, too. Cool. Kokomet, Atkins, Let's go ahead and move Deontay Brown to right tackle. To be honest with you, I have no idea if he can play there in real life, but it's Madden. Does it really matter? Probably not. And he's going to boost our O-line nicely because he's still young. I think Massey's like 33 now, so he's just going to keep regressing. At the end of the season, he's going to be like 65 rated, so we're going to get Deontay Brown there as soon as possible. And he doesn't even move in rating, so that's nice. David DeCastro, Cody Whitehair, James Daniels, Charles Leno, who we brought back as well. And this offense, if this guy can go crazy, we got a nice offense, man. We got a nice offense. Like, defense, of course, we are amazing as well. Keem Hicks, Eddie Goldman, Bilal Nichols still here. Gregory, Caleb Farley, we newly addition in Jordan Lewis. Got Jalen Johnson as well. And then another new addition in Ronnie Harrison Jr. Love that to pair along with Eddie Jackson. Kendricks, who we drafted. Patty Fisher, the only going better. Only going up. Roquan Smith, Animo, and of course, Mr. Khalil Mack. So, I think we look good, man. Yeah, Tony in the slot. I'm fine with that. Montgomery, Jordan Lewis in the slot now too. Cleo Mack and Randy Gregory. I like how the team's looking, bro. I like how the team's looking. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I changed scheme. I'm not too sure yet, but I like where we're headed. Alright, so changing the offensive scheme to vertical zone run. It's at 91%, so you love that. I'm not going to change the defensive scheme or playbook, but we're changing the offensive one to my bread and butter, the New Orleans Saints. So hopefully it blesses us and it blesses our quarterback and he can go crazy. I think I'm going to sim the mid-season so then we can hopefully see what development trait he is. Let's go ahead and just put that on QB because we want to boost this guy as much as possible. We want a quarterback in Chicago. Finally, hopefully we have one. Let's go ahead and sim the mid-season. If you guys are enjoying so far, pretty deep into the video by now, so I'm assuming you are. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button as well to help me out and help my channel grow even more content like this in the future, whether it's realistic rebuilds or challenge rebuilds, just Madden franchise content in general. Week 8, we are 5-2, wonderful, as the Lions are 6-2, but I think the big question is, dude, our team looks awesome on paper, like rating wise. Can we see his superstar? Oh, I'm taking that all day. I'm taking that all day long. Let's go. What does he need to improve? Short accuracy. So let's go ahead and just do field general. He's actually a superstar. Chicago, we've done it, baby. We got a quarterback. And he was better than that Jake Ham dude. So, like, we hit big time. Do we have Kendricks yet? He's only a star, unfortunately. But, I mean, I would way rather have a superstar quarterback than anyone else, so I'm very happy. We're 5-2 so far, so it looks like he's balling himself. Roquan Smith is here. You know we want Roquan Smith for sure. We have actually a few people here, but let's go ahead and just try to get Roquan Smith back ASAP. Just offer him what he wants straight off. Offer is perfect. Roquan, I love you, bro. I love you. DeCastro, Montgomery. Oh, we got some people here. Alright, so DeCastro only a 1-year deal there, not too bad. I'm more than happy to have him for 1 more year. He is a little old, but he's still a really good right guard. Montgomery, yeah, why not? You know what? Why not Montgomery? Hopefully you can just keep going crazy as we got Eddie Goldman, Jordan Lewis here as well, but I'll probably just save those for the end of the season. They're not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead though. Check out this weekly award winner. Hold up. We got a weekly award winner. It's Mr. Khalil Mack. And if you see that on the right side, Jake Ham on the Steelers actually won AFC or whatever division. Quarterback of the week. Or not offense. I don't know where I'm going with this. What am I even doing here? I'm doing Coach XP. Let's go ahead and spend Coach XP and let's put it on the DBs. Our DBs are pretty young in general. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's get ourselves into the playoffs, hopefully. Alright, so the season's about to get wrapped up. Week 17 is now here, and we lose the...
They ask you how you are.
Dude, what a terrible landing! A terrible second half of the season. Are you guys kidding me? Were we 5-2? How did we throw that away? Oh my... Literally, this is where I ended off, mid-season. We go on a 3-game losing streak after that. Oh my god. Come on. But you know what? It's our quarterback's first season, so I can't be too mad. Hopefully, it's just a stepping stone season, and then next year we can go crazy. Look at offensively. Oh my god, he was a beast. We were 5th in offensive yards. Don't tell me it was our defense. It had to be our defense. 17th? I should have changed the playbook. Dude, oh my god. 4,200 yards, 37 touchdowns, a quarterback record for a rookie, and then 11 picks. Dude, holy, this guy's amazing. Could he even go up to X Factor? Is that a possibility? That would be unreal. Well worth the contract then. 4.7 a carry, almost 1,200 yards, 4 touchdowns. That's kind of disappointing, but Damian Williams got himself 7, so Can't be too mad. The ground game was decent. Oh my. Allen Robinson, 1,100 yards, 10 touchdowns. But Cole Kmet with 16 touchdowns and 1,000 yards as well. He's going to be our quarterback's favorite target for years to come. Kadarius Toney was decent in the slot, as well as Mooney. Not bad there. Receiving wise, we were definitely great. So you love to see that. For Mitchell Brackett, Roquan Smith leads the way again for tackles. Of course, probably going to happen every year. Khalil Mack, Eddie Goldman, Akeem Hicks, and Bilal Nichols with 10 plus tackles for losses there. Sacks. Khalil Mack with 14. But, oh, we don't have too many years left with Khalil. So hopefully next year can be the season where we go deep in the playoffs. A few good sack numbers there for some others. Interceptions, Farley with 2, Eddie Jackson with 2, a few people with 1 as well. So, yeah, our offense was really good. I need to change the defensive playbook because clearly the Bears one is just not it for some reason, even though the Bears usually are decent in sim every time I do it, and I always notice them doing really well. Super Bowl, it's going to be Saints versus the Chiefs. I don't even know who the Saints quarterback is at this point, but let's go ahead and check out some yearly awards. Am I expecting anyone here? Baker is on the Titans. Why does Baker always move? Cam Newton, Simulation God, you already know. How did our guy... Oh, he's number 9. He's number 9. So, love to see that. We're not going to win Coach of the Year, so I don't even care. Mitchell Brackett, number 3 in Offensive Player of the Year there. Beautiful. Defensive Player of the Year went to AD, of course. Khalil Mack at number 4. I don't think we had anyone else. Offensive Rookie of the Year could only be our boy. Dude, could he go up to X Factor? That would be unbelievable as that right end wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, Kevin Kendricks actually got in 2nd there, so very nice. Of course, we don't have anyone else. Bracket number 4. Aaron Jones is on the Buccaneers. What? Where's our guy? Montgomery. Number 7, wide receiver went to MT. Number 4 is Allen Robinson. So great O-line. Did we have anybody? Unfortunately not. D-line. We also had nobody. Linebacker probably went to Khalil Mack, and it does. And no Roquan Smith, though. A little disappointing. Best DB went to Carlton Davis. No Chicago Bears there. So, this is the moment of truth, man. Development trait increases are here in Super Bowl week. We're an 85 rated team now, so we look so good, man. Give me an X Factor. Make him an X Factor. Oh, man. Unfortunately, he doesn't go up to X Factor. I was honestly really hoping Cole Kmet would go up, too. Because he had 16 touchdowns. That's ridiculous, especially for a tight end. Like, that is some crazy numbers. He doesn't go up. I don't think we got anyone on offense, which sucks. Kadarius Toney, no. That's unfortunate. I'm not going to lie. But defensively, Eddie Jackson went up to Superstar. That's cool. I don't think we got anyone else, though. So, yeah, that's kind of underwhelming. I won't lie. Time to sim the Super Bowl that we do not care about. It's the Saints versus the Chiefs. Can Patty Mahomes get himself another ring? And he does, or another Lombardi, I guess you could say. We got some contract negotiations to do. We did a few as well mid-season that you guys saw. And besides the top 2 guys, I'm probably not going to bring anyone else back here. So let's go ahead and try to get the deals done with Eddie Goldman and Jordan Lewis real quick. Tell you what, Eddie Goldman, 29. He's still a good rating, though, you know. But I kind of just want to save this money for free agency. I'm not going to lie. Same with Jordan Lewis. I think I'm just going to let him walk. I just wasted like 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes. Like a minute thinking about it. But yeah, I'm going to let him walk. And then we're just going to see what we can do with the money that we have left over in free agency to hopefully make some better signings, some bigger signings. As we got ourselves 30 mil to play around with. Our offense was amazing last year, so I know the defensive players want to come in. We were super... Like, Baker's here again, dude. I do not understand. He doesn't even have a bid. Kareem Hunt as well. Don't really need a running back, though. Anyone else? We don't need O-line as well. Josh Allen is here? Oh, now that would be amazing. He doesn't even have a bid. I'm going to offer for him right now. Why is he? I never see him here, dude. And he, like... Actually, let's offer him just a tad less because he doesn't have a bid. And, like, it still should be around, yeah, 87 points. So, if we could get Josh Allen, dude, oh, man, we're going to be looking good. So, for free agency, we are looking to bring in these 2 players. They're 2 pretty good players, if I say so myself. Of course, the first one is Mr. Josh Allen. If we can get him, our defensive line will be solidified. We even offered him a tad bit more money just so hopefully he accepts it. And then also Jamel Dean, who was just chilling there, scheme fit, star dev, only 26 years old, 84 rated. Nobody has an offer on him. He would be a fantastic 3rd or even 2nd CB. So that would be 2 great additions to our defense because, of course, that's where we need to improve. Let's go ahead and advance to the next week. I don't know why I was just sitting in that little free agency tab, but hopefully we can get one of them. And the guy I wanted the most out of them 2 was, of course, Mr. Josh Allen. So I'm very delighted to have him. Jamel Dean, my guy. I feel like we're not going to get him now. We're actually still number 1 on the, or we're the only team that's interested in him. So Hopefully we can get him, but Josh Allen, man, that is such a good addition for us. I am so excited. No, Jamel Dean is stalling, bro. That boy wants the money. The Jets are offering the money, and I just don't think it's worth it to offer him anything more. Alright, so Mackenzie Alexander is probably going to be our guy. Let's go ahead and lower this a tad bit. He's 29 years old, so I think a one-year deal is probably fair. 81 total points there should be good enough to get him, as we are the only team that's looking to sign him. So let's hope my guy Mackenzie signs with us on the last day, or else we're not going to get him, and we do. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff there. Everything works out perfectly. Let's go ahead and now go to the 2023 NFL Draft, where I actually have no idea what pick we have. What did we end? 8-8. Pick number 14, so not bad at all, as the Rams have the #1 pick, the Vikings, and then the Dolphins. But before, you already know the vibes, you already know what we do before we go into the draft. Let's go ahead and check out the draft stories. Heisman history. Bernie Atkinson out of Bama, the left outside linebacker. Alright, man, this class is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Here is the Heisman winner, Bernie Atkinson. As you see, looks pretty good. Mid-first round talent there. Lewis Young, a right guard, looks pretty decent as well. And David DeCastro, of course, is what, 33 now? So maybe he could be his replacement. You can see our picks on the left side, by the way. 14, pretty much literally the entire draft, actually. Adrian Davis, early first round talent, left end there. Look at this guy, Larry McPhee. Projected to go in the 3rd round, skip the combine, early first talent. He looks like a beast. And some other players as well. We definitely have some options, so I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see what we can get. Let's go ahead and sim, of course, to our number 14 pick and see who drops to us. I have no idea. I don't even know the draft board and how it looks. I kind of just scouted everyone, and we have Lewis Young. So the Heisman winner is actually off the board, unfortunately. I might go Lewis Young here. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, you know what? We just signed Josh Allen, so let's go ahead and go Lewis Young. Hopefully he can be our DeCastro replacement later on. Unfortunately, though, he's only normal development, but he is 75 overall, so he is a high-rated, good value pick there, but man, it's not a sexy pick, and it wasn't a great development trait as well. Alright, pick number 14 now in the 2nd round. Let's see who is still here. McPhee, of course. The defensive tackle is actually gone. Well, that makes our choice a little easier, as now let's go ahead and go Larry McPhee and see what he is. Wow. Number 2 in the class at 78 rated, but he's only normal development as well, so that sucks. His finesse moves are terrible, but his power moves are unbelievable at 88. Definitely a power rusher, but not a bad pick, just more depth for our defense. Alright, so 3rd round pick now. We have 3 guys here, and they're all projected to go in the 4th round. This guy is a late 1st round talent, right end. Mark Hancock, late 1st round as well, right outside linebacker. And then we got a cornerback, who's a mid-2nd rounder, so it's really up to Zach Session or Mark Hancock. I think I'm gonna go with Mark Han. You know what? Oh my god, let's go! 73 rated, hidden development, ranked number 27 in the class. We get him at 78 out of Ohio State. Hidden development again, though. Let's go. That's a big pull, and I'm very happy with that. Draft recap time, and this is how we look. We went with Lewis Young, a right guard, to potentially be our David DeCastro replacement once he retires or just leaves us. Larry McPhee there we get in the 2nd round. He was the number 2 rated player in this class, so good pick there, but unfortunately only normal dev. But Hancock, or Mark, he's a hidden development, 73 rated, so definitely not bad at all. Let's go ahead and check out the beautiful class though, because it looked pretty decent in my eyes. I'm wondering who the number 1 rated guy is. It's probably a running back. It's always a running back. It's of course a running back, Darnell Jenkins. But once again, he's only normal development, so do we really care? Absolutely not. So for our 3rd season, I believe, together, 86 overall, 85 offense, 88 defense now is how the squad is looking rating wise. We look pretty good. It should be a good year with our guy, Mitchell Brackett, 83 overall, superstar development. This guy's actually a hidden development running back. Cool. But yeah, our offense looks pretty decent, man. We still got Mooney, who's only getting better. Kadarius Toney only getting better. Allen Robinson, obviously one of the best wide receivers in the league. Montgomery was great last year. Our O-line looks pretty good. Once again, we have Lewis Young here as well. Cole Kmet, Atkins, and then Messi, dude. We grabbed, what, in the 4th round? Defensively, though, we should be much better this year. Last year was a bit disappointing, but we add in Mr. Josh Allen to the team. Blau Nichols is still here. We got Akeem Hicks, and then Randy Gregory, Caleb Farley, Mackenzie Alexander we bring in, and then Jalen Johnson, as well as Vidor to round out our wonderful cornerback group. Eddie Jackson's still here, of course, superstar dev now. Ronnie Harrison we bring in, Cleo Mack, Roquan Smith, Patty Fisher, Kendricks, and then Mark. Hidden development, so you love to see that. Our defense looks really good, man. Let's go ahead and check out the specialist though and see how this is all looking. Tony in the slot. Honestly, I'm probably going to put Mooney there just because Tony really wasn't anything crazy last year. Mackenzie Alexander in the slot cornerback, though, fine by me. Cleo Mack and Josh Allen on the edge, beautiful. Keem Hicks, Blau Nichols at D tackle, and then Roquan and Mark. Mark is actually going at sub linebacker now. So I think this all looks good. I'm going to put Mr. Darnell Mooney in the slot, and then we can get to Simmon. All right, before we get Simmon, of course, we changed around the schemes a little bit, only for defensively, though, as we are going to a 46 defense now, 81% there, and then we're rocking with 2 of the Saints playbooks now. So hopefully that does better than last year because our defense was terrible. And offensively, the Saints have been blessing us, so I love that. Let's go ahead and sim it straight to the playoffs. I'll see you guys there. All right, we're about at the end of the year now, and we better have made the playoffs, and we do. We go 9-7. So an improvement, I guess. We got 1 win more, but I mean, yeah, I guess it's an improvement. We finished above the Packers, so that's dope. But the Vikings are actually 10-6. We make the playoffs though, so I'm happy, no doubt about that. But our offense sucked this year. What happened? We were so good last year, dude, and our defense picked it up. So now it just flip-flopped. I swear this happens every time. Mitchell Brackett though was still a beast. 4,200 yards, 30 touchdowns, and then only 10 picks. He's rounding off another pretty good season. Montgomery, once again, a beast on the ground. And our that rookie they signed us, I mean, he had 2.3 a carry, but I guess he was decent? I don't know. Allen Robinson broke 1,000, barely. 8 touchdowns for him. Cole Kmet, once again, a good year, but only 4 picks, or 4 touchdowns this year. Tony, Mooney, both with 700-plus yards there, so not bad. And then De'Ami Brown getting himself involved as well. I'd love to see that. For the defense, if we can get there, Roquan Smith leads away for tackles. I said that before I even saw it because it's always going to happen. Tackles for loss, 18 for Cleo Mack, 10 for Akeem Hicks there, and Khalil Mack. Oh my goodness, 17 sacks. Josh Allen also gets into double digits with 10.5. Wow, amazing sack numbers for us there. As yeah, our defense was definitely better than our offense this year. So it's just a complete different story than last season. I don't know what's going on with our offense now. I didn't change anything. We didn't add anything or lose anything else, so not really sure what to say about that. But we got the New Orleans Saints here in the first round. It's going to be a tough game. Reigning Super Bowl runner-up last year, so I'm expecting probably not a win. I'm going to be honest. 35-25, yeah, 35-23. Sorry. Disappointing. Who do the Saints even have? Who is their quarterback? Because obviously Drew Brees is not there anymore. And the Vikings actually made the Super Bowl. So 2 purple teams in the playoffs, or in the Super Bowl with the Ravens, of course. I guess. I don't know. Patrick Mahomes wins MVP. Teddy Bridgewater in second. What in the world? And our guy doesn't even get in here. My guy Brackett. Let's go to the NFC now. A 71 Joshua Dobbs is just absolutely killing it for the Saints, I guess. I need to go find out their scheme because I have their playbooks, but I'm not sure if I have their exact scheme. I'm honestly probably just gonna copy it. Khalil Mack, number 2 there, Defensive Player of the Year, and Mr. Roquan Smith gets himself here as well. Peter Bibbs, Rookie of the Year. I don't even remember who we drafted. We drafted Mark. Mark's pretty good. He was number 3 there, and then Larry McPhee as well gets in here. Teddy, what is going on? Teddy Bridgewater wins Quarterback of the Year. Mitchell Brackett, I'm going to need you to step up, my guy. Mr. Montgomery at 7. Jacoby Myers wins Receiver of the Year. We didn't even have anyone. Best O-line. Please tell me you had one guy. Of course we didn't. D-line. Josh Allen made it. Of course, he's a beast. Khalil Mack wins Best Linebacker, though, so you'll be able to see that. Roquan in there as well. Ifeatu Melifonwu wins Best DB. We have no one in there. So, once again, another season where we just... at least we made the playoffs this time, but... oh, I forgot to check the development upgrades. We'll go ahead and check that out after this, as the Ravens absolutely smacked the Vikings in the Super Bowl. Our team's up to an 87 rated now, though, so let's see. Brackett, nope, but he's up to an 89 now, so he actually went up, what, 6 ratings? I believe he was at 83, so, I mean, he's only going to get better, and he should be a beast next season, but Allen Robinson is actually regressing now at the age of 31, of course, and that, you hate to see that. He's down to a 90. But obviously still should be a beast for us. The team is just gradually going up as a whole. Same with Komet and everyone else as well. So it should only get better with time, except for DeCastro, Whitehair, and of course Leno. They're going down quite a bit, not gonna lie. Defensively, did we get anyone? Don't think we got anyone. Well, that sucks. But didn't we? Dude, this is what happened in my Dolphins rebuild, where they just mysteriously let go of my cornerback 3, Mackenzie Alexander. We had Mackenzie Alexander. You guys remember me signing him. He's just not here anymore. I don't understand why that's a thing. I'm going to go try to look for it in the settings. I don't even know what to look for, but he's just gone. Like, what? Mark, by the way, is only a star dev, so... Alright, as you can see, we just made some pretty good re-signings there, so let's go ahead and now head ourselves into free agency where we will have a good sum of cash to spend, 60 mil. We got to improve this squad even more. Stephon Gilmore's here. Like, I would love him for sure. Tyron Smith would be massive. Oh my goodness, Shaq Mason, definitely another guy we would love as well. We need to upgrade our O-line because we did lose some pieces there. Cooper Kupp, Isaiah Simmons. Ooh, there's some good names here, not going to lie. I'm going to go try to get some people. Derek Barnett up to a superstar. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to go try to... Here's the wide receiver of the year, Jacoby Myers. Maybe we bring him in. He's superstar development now. Who knows? Yeah, we're looking to make some big additions here. We had so much money, and we're going to be utilizing every single last bit of it. Kind of. We still have 12 mil left, but you know what I mean. Stephon Gilmore, we offered him an absolute bag. Why not get one of the best corners in the league? Even at age 33, he still should be able to get the job done, especially being an X Factor still as well. Would be an amazing addition. Shaq Mason to replace Mr. David DeCastro, high rating as well. Then I'm probably going to move Lewis Young, or last year's draft pick, probably out to left tackle. Why not? Isaiah Simmons was just chilling here, no offer. I'm going to offer him something. I don't know why no one's offering him anything, but I'm going to try to get him. Zach Moss, backup running back, would be dope. Bass, Davidson, just backup. Jordan Fuller, backup. And then another backup, just some other QB. Tom Brady chilling here. Still wants to play another year. What is he now? Like 40, 46? We get Jordan Fuller, Zach Moss. Gilmore rejected? Really? Okay, that kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. I was looking forward to getting him, and we were #1 in the little list there. Now Shaq Mason's getting overtaken. Not good. All right, looks like we're going to be drafting an O-line, but maybe I trade it. I don't know. We'll see how this... Really? Did he go to the Cowboys? Bro, were we not like way ahead of him? What's with everyone just rejecting us? He literally went to the... Wasn't that like way below us? Nah, dude, Simmons, what's your problem, man? Like, actually, what's your problem? We get Davidson, though. We get Tyler Bass, so cool, but I wanted Isaiah Simmons. I wanted Stephon Gilmore. I wanted... Oh, man. I'm not going to accept this just because I don't want the money to be too crazy. So, of course, Caleb Farley is amazing, but I'm just gonna let it ride right now, and let's go ahead. I mean, is there anyone else left in free agency? We have a ton of money, man, but maybe I just make trades. All right, so I just offered a few other contracts just for some backup players. If they accept, cool. If not, Trey Herndon's here, though. Hey, we get the GOAT, Tom Brady, so hopefully he brings in that veteranship, that leadership, everything that comes with getting Tom Brady. Hopefully we just get in what am I trying to say? Get like indulged with the Super Bowl DNA. I have no idea. Let's go ahead and check out the Heisman winner in the draft. I have no idea what pick we have. Probably like what, 20, 18, 19. And it's gonna be a DB, Mr. Darius Hawkins out of... Doesn't tell me. Thank you for that. But we would like another cornerback. If he's a cornerback, I would be more than willing to take him. But we're not going to have a really high draft pick. So, yeah, pick number 22. Definitely not great as the Broncos get the first pick. Ooh. All right, this might be a trade I'm actually interested in. Now, there are a few decent players in this year's draft, but I don't think there's anyone worth the number 22 overall pick. So, I'm going to be trading it here, as well as a future fifth, as you just saw, to the Giants for James Bradbury, an 89 rated cornerback. Fantastic. We're getting our new left tackle, Mr. Andrew Thomas, of course, former number 3 overall pick, and then Leonard Williams to add on to our D-line as well. So those are 3, honestly, massive additions for our team. I love that pick, or I love that trade, I should say. Let's go ahead and just now advance to pick number 22 and see what we can get there. We are here at number 22 in the second round, and we got only 4 people left. Unfortunately, that safety is gone that won the Heisman Trophy. However, there are these 2 safeties down here who are projected to go in the 3rd round, so we probably should go them now. George Hamilton is actually an early first-round talent there out of Arkansas, and then Damon Sharpton, mid-first. I think George Hamilton's our guy. We couldn't get Isaiah Simmons, and we do need a backup strong safety, so this is the perfect choice. 75 rated, normal dev, but ranked number 9. We get him all the way in that tail end of the second round. I'll take that. He's going to be the backup to Ronnie Harrison, of course, so does not hurt us at all. Alright, so I don't even think there's a reason for us to look at the draft board. We didn't do too much. We traded away our first round pick, and now let's go ahead and check out our team. 88 overall now, 85 offense, 92 defense though. So our defense looks phenomenal now. And our offense should be pretty decent as well. We got Andrew Thomas here now. Trying out this O-line that still looks pretty decent. Looks good enough. Mr. Kokomet here with Messina, Darnell Mooney, De'Ami Brown, Allen Robinson, and then Kadarius Toney as our receivers. David Montgomery still here. And we also signed Zach Moss to be a backup running back, so definitely a really good backup running back there. And then Mitchell Bracken, I forgot, we got Mr. Tom, I don't know why I'm saying Mr. before everyone's name, I don't know why. But Tom Brady's here to go to mentor, of course, Brackett. Hopefully he can give us that Super Bowl DNA defensively. Oh, I didn't even realize Leonard Williams was a superstar, and Bradbury's a superstar. Wow, I didn't even know that, but I think I'm going to move Leonard Williams inside. He should be like the same rating, and then honestly, our defense looks really good, man. Of course, we got that Hamilton dude now, and our cornerbacks look so good with James Bradbury here, and Jalen Johnson as our number 3. Sheesh, man. Alright, so Leonard Williams is an 89 defensive tackle. You love to see that. And then we got our guy Larry McPhee out at right end. Let's go ahead and check the specialist tab out now. Montgomery, Kadarius Toney. I mean, I guess he can stay here. Him or Mooney never just go crazy. I don't know why. But Jalen Johnson, slot cornerback, fantastic. Cleo Mack and Josh Allen rushing on the edge. And then Leonard Williams and Bilal Nichols going up the middle with Roquan Smith and our guy Mark at sub linebacker. Looks pretty good to me. I might, like, should I change up the scheme? I don't know what happened last year, but our offense just fell bad. The Saints though, that's what I wanted to do, right? The Saints, what do they look like? Multiple power run and then base 4-3. I'm copying that. Now, you know what? I'm actually going to change up the playbook. We're going to go with Detroit. We're going to stay with vertical zone run because multiple power run, as you can see, multiple power run, I think was the other one. We're 36%. We're pretty much super low in everything else besides vertical zone run, so I just want to stick with that. And then I'm changing the defensive scheme, however, to base 4-3, which is exactly what the Saints ran. So hopefully this can bring us success, man. Alright, so we're still in the mid-season here, and hopefully we are doing well. We are 6. That's all I needed to see. All I needed to see. We are 6-1, dude. Let's go. Looks like everything's going to plan so far. Hopefully we can keep that momentum rolling into the second half of the season, because we've started off hot before and ended off really badly. So I'm hoping we can just please keep up. Oh my, man, we're 13-3 and we didn't get a bye week. Now that is wild, as we finished number 2, only to the Buccaneers. I wonder what they finished, but yeah, we went 13-3, so definitely a really solid season, our best season by far. So we finished first in the division, in a really competitive division, as well as the bottom place team goes 500. Let's check out stats now. 3rd in offense. Do you guys see these stats? Oh, Mitchell Brackett. Oh, we were 1st defensively. Base 4-3 is the wave, in it. Oh my god, 4,500 yards, 42 tutties, and then only 8 picks for our guy Mitchell Brackett. His best season yet. It could be MVP, honestly. Montgomery, beast of a season again, and Zach Moss added just another factor as a backup running back now with 11 touchdowns. Let's go, man. Our offense is absolutely dynamic with them. As Cole Kmet actually led the way in receiving yards at 972, and he had 13 touchdowns again. I'm hoping this man goes up to superstar, man, because he honestly deserves it. Mooney with 905 touchdowns, Kadarius Toney 850 and 6, and then Allen Robinson all the way down here 830 and 11. Got a lot of touchdowns, but the yards, disappointing. However, I guess everyone else had some pretty high yards as well, so it all kind of evened themselves out. Roquan Smith, of course, led the way again. Only with 99, though, kind of weird. Leonard Williams, 16 tackles for losses. Cleo Mack with 13, as well as Josh Allen. And sack numbers, man. Cleo Mack still going crazy at this age, and Josh Allen gets 10.5 once again. Bilal Nichols with 5. Sack numbers look great. Our defense, of course, number 1 in the league. Caleb Farley, 6 interceptions. Oh my god, could he go up to X Factor? That would be huge. Bradbury with 4, Roquan, Ronnie Harrison with 2. Dude, our defense was unbelievably good. Our best season by far, man. Let's go ahead and sim this playoff game as we play the Green Bay Packers, our bitter rivals. What sweet way would it be to knock them off in the first round? 31-7, we absolutely killed them. Now we're playing the Giants. We took 3 quality starters from them. If you didn't remember, we traded them that first round pick for Leonard Williams, James Bradbury, and Andrew Thomas. So I mean, hopefully those players can get their little revenge on the New York Giants and we win 28-17. And now we're playing our playbook crush, our scheme crush. That is, of course, the New Orleans Saints. Are they still rocking with Joshua Dubs? I have no idea, but all I gotta say is this should be a dub. 31-7, ladies and gentlemen. We have made the Super Bowl. Let's go! Finally, we have made it, man. We got a weekly award winner as well, and that's going to be our guy, Mitch. I'm saying our guy and Mr. for everyone. I don't know why. First of all, this guy only had one. I just said it again. What's wrong with me? He only had 2 passing touchdowns and 200 yards, and he won Player of the Week. But I mean, I guess I'm not going to complain at all, as let's go ahead and sim to Super Bowl week now. I'm so glad we finally made it, man. Let's go. And we're going to be playing the 12-4 Chiefs. It's going to be an absolute showdown. Did they finish first in their conference? They did. They did. Okay. So this should be an absolute battle. But of course, let's go check out the yearly award winners first and see who we got here. Gardner Minshew on the Buccaneers wins MVP. How did that not go to Mitchell Brackett, dude? I hate this game. And then Adam. Oh my god, the absolute just. I don't know. Okay, Gardner Minshew's gonna beat Brackett to everything. Zaven Collins, rookie or defensive player of the year, Cleo Mack at number 2 there, and we had no one else there. It's surprising Bradbury or Caleb Farley isn't in there. Rookies we do not care about because I don't know if we even had any, but Mitchell Brackett won quarterback of the year. I'm just praying he goes up to X Factor. That'd be so sick, man. Montgomery at number 5, receiver Terrace Marshall Jr. on the Giants. That's dope. Not gonna lie. We have Allen Robinson. How did Allen Robinson out of everyone get in there? I have no idea. Werfs and Marbette, best O-line, and then I don't know why I mentioned them. James Daniels all the way down here at number 9. Football team with Chase Young getting here. Josh Allen at number 10. Cleo Mack, linebacker of the year. Once again, best DB. How does that not go to Caleb Farley? Oh, I was hoping we'd get that one as Bradbury was down there at number 9, I believe. Let's go and check out our, hopefully, some big development trades. Cole Kmet and Brackett. Let's go. Brackett is up to X Factor. That's massive. But Cole Kmet somehow does not go up again, man. He's had 2 really good seasons. And Tom Brady's just doing his thing, man. Just teaching our guy the wave. And he's now up to a 97 X Factor. Let's see how he looks, man, because he's got to be unreal, dude. 95 strong arm now. He's got an absolute cannon down the field. Can't pass short with any accuracy at all. The upgrade system is so broken on this game, dude. If you don't do it manually, it just upgrades one thing and one thing only. Defensively, Bradbury goes up to X Factor instead of Caleb Farley. So, I mean, I guess I'll take that. We definitely won that trade with Leonard Williams as well. I mean, you saw how good our defense was this year. Nobody else went up, I think, but that's okay. It is now time for us to get into the Super Bowl, and hopefully we can come away with that Lombardi. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and load in, and then we're just going to sim the game, watch it as a whole. They got Tyreek, Mahomes, and Kelsey, of course, so their big 3 still there. 90 rated team against 90 rated team against Brackett, Khalil Mack, Bradbury. Let's get into it, baby. Alright, so we're into the Super Bowl, and let's go ahead and jump, not in, but let's go ahead and just sim to the end of the game here and see how we can do. Maybe I'll just sim by quarters, because every time I sim to the end of the game, I just lose track. It's going so fast, and I just get lost, to be honest with you. Let's sim the first quarter here as the Chiefs go up 7-0. Can we drive back down? We unfortunately do not. It's going to be 7-0 at the end of the first quarter there, and I just simmed one play. That is not what I wanted to do, and I click the same thing. Let's go ahead and end to the next quarter now as we score and we tie it back up, and the Chiefs drive down, get themselves a field goal, but we're driving down again. It's tied 10-10. They get another field goal to end the half, and we do not tie it up, unfortunately. It is 13-10. Why do I keep pressing jump to next play? I have no idea, but 13-10, we get the ball to start off the second half here, so hopefully we can go down. We do not, but we're still only down 6, so if we score a touchdown, we will be leading the way here, and here we go. This is going to be good. I'm going to jump play by play now, though, as looks like we had to punt it away there, so very unfortunate. The Chiefs driving down, it looks like they get themselves a first down. We get a penalty, and they are looking dangerous. They should get a field goal here, and now they go up 9 points. Not good for us. Please, 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 can we drive down? At least get a field goal. 3rd and 17. A 32-yard reception from Montgomery. Oh my goodness. We score a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the game. Come on, we just need to stop here. We still have all 3 timeouts left. Just get a stop. 1st and 10. 4 yards again. Oh my god, the Chiefs are driving, dude. The Chiefs are driving, I'm not gonna lie. Are they gonna waste clock here? 4-yard rush by Elijah Moore. I'm sorry I'm going so slow. I'm trying to read everything. Roquan with a big pass block, and they get themselves a field goal. Should I hop in? I'm tempted to hop in. I'm not going to lie. Let me see. 1st and 10, 12 yards. Time is ticking, though. Time is ticking. 12 yards again to Kadarius Toney this time. 1st and 10. 11 yards to Darnell Mooney. 1st and 10. 9-yard rush by Brackett. 2nd and 1. 14-yard reception. Oh my god, the time is down. This is so stressful. Oh my god. Bro, I don't know why I was going play-by-play. I've never done that before. But that was actually electric, dude. I was just... We win. 23-22. Last second touchdown. Oh my goodness, the Chicago Bears. We have done it. Let's go, man. That was such a sick way to end it. I don't know why I was doing it like that. And it was honestly going so slow. But, bro, that was actually amazing to see. And to witness, like, every play like that. Mahomes is down bad. Wishing the Bears drafted him a few years back. But we're happy we didn't. Because we end up with a guy, the legend in the making, in Mitch Brackett, baby. Oh my god, that is so unreal. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. 280 yards, 2 touchdowns, only 1 pick there. But he is the Super Bowl MVP as he's going to be raising the trophy here in Chicago. And Chicago has their next icon, their next Michael Jordan, baby. The city lives on. Let's go ahead and check out the stats now. As it didn't, Mahomes definitely had a pretty good game himself. I mean, he threw a ton. He only had 1 touchdown, though, and 1 pick himself. Hey, Mitchell Brackett. I'm taking him all day. I'm just saying Clyde Edwards-Helaire was terrible. Montgomery, really good again. Montgomery has been so good this entire franchise. I'm not going to lie. Darnell Mooney was a beast. 60 yards for him, 8 receptions. Can I sort by yards? Kadarius Toney was actually their standout receiver there, so huge by him. I don't even know who that is. Kelsey and him, though, go off. But where is, like, Allen Robinson? All the way down here, Allen Robinson is. Cole Kmet didn't have too hot of a game either. Defensively, who got the pick? It's Mark. Mark, our guy. And then Kevin Kendricks gets himself a sack. I'm so happy, man. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to round off this realistic rebuild, though. It was such a fun one with the Chicago Bears as we round off winning the Super Bowl here in 2024 against the Chiefs. Let's just go ahead and check out the team, and then we're going to end it there. But if you guys have made it here, I do appreciate you. It's been a super fun rebuild. Like I said, we built such a sick team with Mitchell Brackett. We kept so many players too, like Allen Robinson, Mooney, and then Kadarius Toney. I could see them drafting in real life. Montgomery. Like, we kept this team honestly of attack, and we didn't go like too crazy. So that was like really sick. But if you guys did enjoy this rebuild, please do hit that like button, because if you are still here, I'm assuming you enjoyed it. So just help me out. It doesn't take too long. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already as well. It takes 1 second. You can always redo it in the future, but I'm honestly praying you don't, because we got more content like this to come in the future with more teams, more challenges, more anything on Madden Franchise. If you do enjoy this content, then make sure you stay around for the future. But that's going to be it for this rebuild. Hit that like button for Mitchell Brackett and comment his name down in the comments if you made it here. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Phomvongsa. Peace.